Welcome, all seekers of truth and arcane knowledge. I am your friend, Reverend Mayhem, and we're going to be doing some science today. Pretty simple experiment. Now, the concept behind it, basically, I showed it in another video, but I don't know if we ever actually made it to air that video. I'm going to shut this light off. So now, something I want to show, no matter the size of selenite that I use, or the shape of it, the selenite itself produces a circle shape when there is directed light at it. Here's the little piece that I was just using. It's cut different on the other side, so use the other side just to show and prove. Yeah, still a circle. Now I'm going to use the big piece of selenite. Still a circle. So no matter the shape of the selenite, no matter the cut, no matter whatever, it still produces a circle shape when directed light has been passed through it. Now, that is fascinating enough on its own. The property that I would like to get into today, as far as the experiment, is the fact that the brightness of the crystal itself is enough to illuminate quite a big deal, quite a bit much. Now, I use a smaller piece of selenite just to try to get it on the broadest side of it to give it the most contact. Oh, gee. I mean, so not quite as bright. You know, I will say the ring that is displayed by the smaller piece of selenite is actually a lot more defined than the ring produced by the bigger piece of selenite. Which is quite interesting in and of itself. Kind of looks like a glow stick. So I'm working backwards through this experiment as far as the use of technology of where I want to end up. So the laser is the best form of directed light, the easiest form of directed light that we have to work with. It's pretty bright. I mean, you know, considering the only the backlighting is on in here, that's a decent amount. You know, let me try to move over this way. So, as you can see, it's illuminated me quite well. So the next thing I want to try is to use a different form. Excuse me. Is to use a different form of directed light. Got here what I've so lovingly dubbed my light bazooka. And as you can see, this is why I refer to it as such. Alright, so this is obviously a continuation to my light experiment. My lights and crystals experiment. So what I've done here is I've got my magic light bazooka, which would be the next step as far as what we were doing with reversing the technology. This is a much brighter light. This is a much more focused beam, and this is about the same experiment. So I'm going to use a convex lens to reflect back, only because otherwise I'm going to be chasing this light 23, 24 feet everywhere. I just don't want to do it. So what I'm going to do is use a convex lens, convex mirror, to reflect, to give me a point. And see how much the point the lights of the crystal. Okay, so interestingly enough, I can actually see the cross point right here. The beam goes down like a cone, meets right here, and then just go. So that's about where the cross point is. It's just getting wider. Okay. Alright. Selenite crystal. I would say that's a decent brightness. Now I wonder if a brick of selenite would see. It's okay when we have it here. When we get it here at the crucible. It's not great. Wow. So the more concentrated the light, the brighter the crystal. Just leave it aside. The end gives a better glow. Will all be hey. All right. Let's see if I can't show that crucible. There she is, right there. Alright. Have groups of selenite together. doesn't seem like selenite got too much brighter. Maybe. Okay, here seems to be the fulcrum. I've got my face pretty close to the selenite. The camera is not picking it up. Yeah. Okay. It's not necessarily a bigger piece of selenite, but it's a longer piece of selenite. Okay. Here's the first selenite that I used for this set of experiments. What if my battery is dying? Yeah, I don't feel like a bunch of selenites together really necessarily altered the brightness. I'm getting a bit of a flash. I don't know if it really seems to make a difference. However, this may prove a certain consistency with bricks as opposed to sticks. So it's not necessarily packaged, but these ones that I got are about a 1 by 0.5 square inch on the bottom. No, I'm sorry, I take that back. About a half inch. About a half inch on the square. Thank you, seekers of truth and arcane knowledge. I am your friend, Reverend Mayhem. Remember, just be a good person. Thanks everybody for checking out my content. If we're on YouTube, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Ring the little bell. That way you get notifications on when we have new content. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of the video. Let me know what you thought of the content. If there's something else that we can discuss, if there's something that you would like me to cover, feel free to check it out in the comments. There are several ways to follow the projects that I am involved in, all are linked in the description below. Whether you're a fan of the tarot, whether you're a fan of the theories and hypothesis, whether you're a fan of the open discussions, or whether you just like my music, consider supporting me through PayPal. There's a link in the description below. There's also links to the Amazon store, as well as sponsored links and other affiliates. So if you haven't done so, do yourself a favor and check out the description below. Don't forget, I've got new music coming out soon, so keep an eye out for the new record coming out. Until next time, seekers of truth and arcane knowledge, I am your friend, Reverend Mayhem, reminding you to be a good person.